Alright, y'all. I brought home some smoked chicken from work today. We're going to make ourselves some chicken noodle soup. It's getting cold down here in Texas, so this is going to be perfect for the next couple of days. We're going to take all that meat and peel it off on the bones. We're going to separate the skin and the bones, and we're going to throw both those into a pot. We're going to make our own chicken stock here, y'all. Fill that up with about 3/4 full of water, and I've got some onions and some carrots, some celery. We're gonna throw in there. We're gonna throw in a little salt and pepper. And I went out to the garden. I grabbed some rosemary, some thyme, and some oregano. And we're gonna put all that in there and just let those flavors develop. Simmer it for about an hour. Flavors in this stock are gonna be great, especially coming off that smoked chicken. It's gonna create just a wonderful flavor in that pot. All right, so we got some carrots, some onions, and some celery. We're gonna do a rough chop on those and throw those in a pot with a little bit of avocado oil. Get those onions sweat down a little bit first. After you cook those for a couple minutes, throw the carrots and the celery in there. Like to, still have a little oomph on the carrots and celery when you eat the soup, so I'll put those in after. They don't get too soft. You can do this with a rotisserie chicken as well from the grocery store. If you live, by a barbecue place, go get yourself a smoked chicken from them, because this turned out fantastic. All right, so give that a stir after you got everything in the pot there. All right, so now we're gonna put our chicken broth straight into this pot, and don't drop your mesh strainer down into the pot. You want to hang it off the sides just like that. And yeah, this makes it real easy. Just pour this broth right in there over that mesh strainer. It'll catch all the bones and everything you don't want to go in there. We're also doing this with some gluten-free macaroni noodles. My wife's got a little bit of a gluten allergy, so we do a lot of gluten-free stuff around here. I used to make my chicken noodle soup with just egg noodles, were always my favorite, but these noodles work out just fine. All right, so get all that out of there. Yep, so let that drain off. You want all that flavor, all that juice from the bottom. You want all that to drain into your soup. That's going to be a lot of flavor right there. Give it a little shaky shake. And then we got all of our pulled chicken. That was one whole chicken, 2 halves, no spine. There you go, give it a little stir. We're going to bring this up to a rolling boil. Got my sidekick coming up right here. There you go, little buddy. All right, so some people say you shouldn't put the noodles directly in. Some people say you should. I do. Help thicken up the broth a little bit. And, if you're worried about them overcooking, just, pull it off the heat a couple minutes before the noodles say they're done. These noodles took 5-7 minutes. I had them on for about 5 minutes. They were fine. All right, it's perfect chicken noodle soup. Easy does it from with a, chicken I didn't have to cook at home. There you go. Look at that. That looks delicious right there. Fantastic. Yeah, and this was fantastic. Kids loved it. Wife loved it. Everybody loved it. Got a little chili flake. Kick it up a notch. All right, y'all enjoy.